B Square coming to you live, do a video for you guys today. Yay! So it's not that day of the week yet. Like they say, Christmas came a little early this year, and we got a day early. So we went to the bank and we did our thing, and now we're gonna stuff some cash. Anyway, let's dive on in. Today we're gonna do our May closeout, last stuffing for May, and I'm so excited to see where we are in the what's it called? Where we are with the saving of the past 3 months. So I do know we saved $146 in March. I know for May, we haven't figured out what we've saved for May yet. But we'll see. We'll see all together because I know it was $280 when we last spoke. And I did bring that 50 back. I don't know if I mentioned it in the video previous that I did take a 50 out because, was I having card issues? I may have been having card issues is why I took a 50 out. But either way, anyway, it was $280 altogether. So we do have the $280 plus whatever we were saving today. And so that will be totaled altogether what we have. And it's going to be amazing. Also, I have some things to talk to you guys about different challenges and things. We're going to be starting end of this month and starting right away. I guess I should bring that up first and then we'll dive on into the cash stuffing. So I originally had talked about doing the $20 challenge. I'm going to actually do the $1 challenge where you save all your ones and collect them, and then at the end of a certain period you count them all and see how much you have. I feel like that's more feasible for me than the $20 challenge because I would have to take out for each check $40 each check, which would be $80 for the month, which is not bad, but that's, pushing it. Not sure next year. I think we're supposed to get a small pay raise, but I'm not sure. And so I really just want to just be safe with that, not try to do too much and put too many bills or things, have too many different pieces. So I do know when we do cash stuff, when we save at the end of the weeks, or 2 weeks when we do our cash stuffing, we do sometimes have ones left over and that'll be put for the challenge. So that way I'm not feeling pressured. If I have them, great. If I don't, that's fine. No, I will not pull any out from the bank to say, okay, I'll pull some out to just have to fulfill the challenge for the month. No, it's if you have them, you save them. Just like the 5 and 10 challenge, they do the same thing. Or you can do it 20 challenge if that's, if that works for you. What works for me right now is the $1 challenge, and every now and again saving my change if I remember. I do have some change in here. So without further ado, let's get to stuffing. Also, I have been looking up different budget binder inserts online, free printable, things like that. I am going to be creating not my own with my own material, but I am going to just be putting together an ensemblage of, big word, look at me using those big words. I'm kidding. The ensemblage of budget materials that I find useful, because a lot of the times they want you to do the plus and minus expenses. Oh, you spent 50 but you had 100, that means minus 50 and all that. I don't do all that. I just write the budget and that's all I do. So I would like to have some sort of I write it out myself here. So if they have a thing where it actually has spaces for it, I would like to have that better. And so then I can look back on it easier. And then it has other things where I can print out tracker printables and things like that for the saving challenges we're gonna do and things like that. So it'd be a lot more fun to have a little binder thing all set up versus just this little guy right here. I also did order some new envelopes from Etsy. I did take the plunge and get I think they're the Rae Dunn, like the blush pink envelopes from Rae Dunn. I am so excited, so happy. I took the plunge. I love these envelopes here. but they do kind of get like bent in the binder. And I really think Rae Dunn envelopes look really cute with this Tiffany kind of blue color. And I just really, really, really wanted some new envelopes. Like these ones in here I made myself with the little zippers off of Amazon. Now I will keep a zipper back in here for change because obviously change will just slide out and I don't have anywhere else to really put change. So I will keep one of these little zipper pouches in here for change. And I'll still keep these as backups in case I want to switch them out if I don't like the Rae Dunn ones. But I know I will because I went on Instagram and looked up cash envelopes and stuff. And that's where I was seeing a lot of people with those. I said, ooh, those are so cute. It's a vibe. It's the vibes for me. It's the vibes for me. It's the vibes for me. I love, 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 love them. And I said, okay, I'm gonna order some. I'm doing a couple more little small purchases that I have budgeted for or kind of allotted for. And then the rest is going to be kind of tucked away, saved for the summer and just, for other expenses that may come up over the summer. And then we'll start again in August. So let's dive on it. I'm sure you guys are tired of me rambling. I will ramble for a whole 30 minutes and not bat an eyelash. So let's dive on in. Have some receipts in here. I probably need to take all these receipts out of my wallet and check on them. I know I got some receipts in here that can probably be filed away. Oh, I will tell you, it was so, so nice. I went to get my pills. Sometime last week. And it was so nice to be able to go in and hand that lady cash for my medicine and not have to worry about where it was coming from. I mean, I almost had a smile on my face. Like, and normally when I'm handing over cash, I'm like, oh no, don't take it. But this right here was allotted for this purpose, and I was running low on my pills, so I needed to get my pills, and I did get them. So, and I bought 2 bottles, which I hardly ever do. Like normally I'll buy 1 of each, but I bought 2 of the same ones, so I don't have to come back for like at least another. So I'm like 2 months out, so I don't have to worry about it for it to at least July. That way I can kind of build this back up and not be kind of struggling with that. So that'll be wonderful. Let's count the change we are saving. 25, 8, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. 32 cents is going in here. 32. So that's 72. Wait, 77. So we've saved 77 cents so far in here. I will not be counting this every time we put change in here, but I just wanted to give you guys like a small update on where we're at with that. So there's a little change in the bottom of this. And again, I won't be drinking out of this. I just like it for the fact that it's cute and summery. Let's unstuff the wallet and then we will get to stuffing. This is all the money. We're gonna be setting stuffing. I'm going to take out everything. Oh my gosh, wait. We still had, oh yeah. Oh my gosh. Get my receipts out of here. I forgot about that little bad boy. I forgot. See, I'm like getting a little more excited now. Definitely gifts needs a little revamp because I did do that. Meds only has 5 left. I was like, And then ROPD, that's the leftover from that 50 that we had. And I think just from like other stuff, like scratch offs and stuff. But I did go ahead and pull like a full 50 out. But since we do have leftover, it is gonna work out kind of the same. So we'll like still total it all as 1. But the other stuff that I did kind of pull from the other 50 I pulled out, part of it's gonna go somewhere else. So just stay tuned, So I emptied all the envelopes that needed to be emptied. And at some point, Pair, AliExpress, and Twitch will get something. I did go ahead and pay off my Apple iTunes, I guess I would say debts, if you will. So those have been paid off. So I can actually start putting in stuff for Twitch if I want to, unless I'm just going to use my card for it, which I'm trying not to do that. But I did, I think, accidentally give iTunes $35 on one account that didn't actually have a pending debt. So I do have some change over there. So I will just keep that on there and just use that for Twitch until that runs out. And then I will put on here Twitch and save up. Even though I really don't understand why Twitch has a thing, because technically I use my card for it anyway. I could just put the money onto the iTunes account and do it that way. But we'll see. I'm not exactly entirely sure. But I know Pear is definitely not getting anything for a long while because they just released 2 new collections. I ordered from the collection they just released, and then the newest collection they just released, I think I'm getting 2 things from that collection. So they will not be getting anything for a hot minute. But yeah, so I am going to budget for that and a few other things that I'm looking at, and then that'll be it, and that'll be all. So I took out the money that we saved from rollover, and now it's let us space the money out. So I did do $200 this time. This is the little thing I use. They didn't have any like new bills, so I just took whatever they had. I love these little envelopes they give me every time I go get my bills. Technically, what you can do is either get somebody to laminate these or something, or just if you don't want them laminated, just punch holes in them. Like, just punch hole punch them. And use these as budget envelopes. Like, these are just basically really cool. They're little envelopes. You could get like a silver marker, or even on the back here if you want to do it this way and write it. And then you could just use these as your envelopes. Since they're, you know, they give them to you every time you go. You go enough times, you'll get a set of envelopes. I think I have a set, really. I probably do have enough for this. Let's see. It's the newest one. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 envelopes. So I really could actually make envelopes from these. And I might do that and put them in here for like savings or something, or challenges. I don't know. We'll see. Or I could put money in here and gift them to people and be like, here's your gift. Don't open it until you are away from me. That you can't chase me down and get it back. But that's actually really cool. All right, let's unstuff this money. So I'll count it for you just to let you know it's 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 25, 80, 85, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. 200. Now when I counted this like in the car, as I was at the car park at the bank, I literally counted this and I got to 100, and then I got to 190, and I literally was like 96, 97, 98, 99, and I did it like 5 times before I said, wait a minute, stop, slow down. So yeah, there's that. Okay, 20s. And part of this is that 50, so it is 150, but then the other part with that. And there is that, 10s. And then 5s and 1s are going to be on the side. You guys probably won't see them as well. But, yes. Alrighty. And then 1s. And you guys can kind of see it if I move it a little bit. There you go. Alrighty, so we're going to look at the budget. And this is the stuff we are saving over there. We won't touch that yet. Okay, so budget for today. I always show you guys what it looks like. I didn't write the 200 on here. I'll go back, the 150 on here. I'll go back and do that later on my own. This is kind of coming up. I don't really like that, so I'm gonna go ahead and close it back. This is the old cash budget for April. And like you can see on the first one I did on 2/18/21, I'll kind of show you guys. I kind of did the plus minus. Kind of did the plus minus right there where my finger's at. And I didn't care for all that, the plus minus thing. That's what a lot of budget binders have. And I'm like, nope, don't need that, don't want that. So this is the budget for 5/27. normally write that out. I didn't put the 200 like I said, but I will go back and add that in later. Oh, I need to keep that up because hello, just to be sure, 100%. So grocery is getting 60, 20, 40, 50, 60. We do this every time. We try to split 30 and 30 so that we make smart decisions when we go to the grocery store and only spend 30. I will possibly let you guys know now, our grocery store is having a company or employee discount thing. So since I have a family member that works with the company, they get the discount. And so I will make a grocery list and go get things for the next week. I am meal prepping. I did eat some of my meal prep that I did from last week, but I kind of was getting off track with little other things, but slowly but surely working my way back. When school's out, summer starts, I am definitely going to be getting into meal prepping and working out. So if you guys want to see me make meal preps or something, let me know. Leave a comment and I'll show you guys what I'm doing with that. Gas is getting a crisp $30. And I did not... Okay, so gas was a little weird last week. I got chicken for my puppy son. He likes chicken. And I did that. And so, well, first let me say, I did end up taking my card out of my wallet because I had, okay, hold on, I didn't tell y'all. So my little budget wallet, I did some scratch offs. I had scratch offs in here and I was doing scratch offs, stuff like that. And I had put everything back in here and left it in my study. I didn't bring it with me. We went out the next day and literally had left it at home. Had to use part of my savings. So that $300, I think I told y'all that I saved over in Cube Money to be able to do what I needed to do. So I'm kind of like, I hadn't touched it since I did it in March. So, but I had to because I had to send my sister a box from Christmas that I didn't send because I forgot and I was trying to get everything together and everything like that. So I just decided to send it for the Mother's Day, Christmas mashup, whatever. So anyway, I did that. So I touched it because I didn't have any other card to use. So I had to use my Cube card. And so I did that. And so I did take my debit card back out of this wallet because that's not safe in the first place to have all of my form of payments in here. That's sketchy. And then two, it got really uncomfortable pulling this out to get my debit card out because it's like you're pulling it out and then you can see straight up front cash. And I'm like, yeah, no, somebody sees that, they get bold. No. So moving right along, pear normally gets 10, so 10's gonna go to the side. And then I don't write it in the way it's in the binder. I will change that because how I write it is gifts would be next, then PB at the end of everything. But I don't write it that way. So gifts is gonna get 10. I need to go ahead and take out these receipts and I'll try to scan them or whatever and see what I can do with those. Gifts is gonna get a crisp 10. Alrighty. And I do have this 5 in here, but I'm not gonna touch, well, no, I'm gonna leave it. That's just how it has to, I'm gonna leave it. Hold on. Then, car gets 15. I haven't touched that yet in a while because I've been better about my gas. Oh, I didn't tell you how much these accounts have. Hold on. So gifts has, like those are the only two so far that have had money still left in them. Gifts have 5, 10, no, excuse me, 10, 20, 35. So gifts has 35, it did have 50. Mother's Day came up and I used money for that. Car, that's my baby, because I know it has some money in it. Car has 15, 30, 15, no. Car has something weird. Yeah, I don't remember. Oh, you know what? You know what? I think I like switched something out. And so this 5. Oh, I think I changed bills. I bill changed. So I did have 20 in like 10s and 5s, but I changed bills so it wasn't so bulky. So I think that's what it was. So it's 15. Yeah, hold on. This is confusing. Okay, hold on. 20, 30, 35. Hold on. Hold on, guys. I'm sorry. I can count better when I have all the bills like separated. So 20, 30, 40, 50, 5, 65. So there's 65 in here. So it does have 65. So car has 65. I tried to keep them 15, 15, 15, but it got really kind of hard to count that. So I just have to put it the way I can count. So 65 in car. And I will count up everything and let you guys know what we have all together in cash total at the end. Close out. Med has 5. It's gonna get a fresh 15. So now Med has 20. And I could bill change and just put a 20 in there, but I will keep the smaller denominations of bills because when I go get meds, when I go get my meds, I like to have different denominations just in case it's not a full 40 or something. I can say, well, here, take the 5. So then PB and Twitch get other 2 5s. They don't get anything. AliExpress and Twitch get a 5 and a 5, but they're not getting paid right now because, like I said, I've allotted myself some money for that, and so I'm not gonna worry about trying to put that in there at the moment. But they would get 5 for that. So let's see, this is the 50, 20, 30, 40, and the 50 that we have left from the other 280. So let's count up now everything and see how much we are saving this month of May. Oh, this is from, okay, this is why. Okay, hold on. Y'all, okay. So I will know. I was confused. Okay, so I'll put that 50 aside for right now. The month of May I haven't done yet because I put the first half of May's savings in the thing and I left it there. I don't think we counted it on the May 1st one. I don't think we counted. We may have counted that, but I don't remember the number. So all this is for May that we've saved. So once I count this and subtract it from 146, I'll know how much we've saved in April because what I have, including this 50 with this stuff in the black binder, is 280. So 280 plus whatever this is, subtract that, and we'll have the April's savings. Because I remember distinctly March's savings was 146. So I remember that because I remember in March I had an issue. I took some money out because my card was acting up, and then I put it back, and so I remember distinctly that number. So minus the 50 that's over here that goes with the other thing in the binder, making it 280, and we'll count this. So let me do this way. Like I said, I can count better when I have things organized the way I like them. So let's do it. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90. No, hold on. I got mixed up. Hold on. I'm OCD. Gotta have the bills all the way. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 80, 85, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94. 94. So let me count that up. Where's my pencil? There's the pencil in here. So let me get something to write this on. I'll do this way. Oh no, I have a sticky note in here. I'll just use this, the other part of this. No, I have a sticky note in here. Here I go. Okay. So 280 minus 146 4 is 3. 2 minus 1. So 134 is what we have saved in April. So 134, 146, and 9. What did I say? 94? 94. We're $6 off from 100, but it's okay. It's okay. So if we calculate this up, we'll get the other one in here and put all this together, and we shall see. Let me get the ones and everything in order. Put those together. This is cray cray. Y'all, this is cray cray. This is amazing. Put this 50 back in the fold. Y'all are gonna be shocked and awed at this number. I don't even know. I didn't even bother to calculate it. I just said we're gonna count it all. But I want y'all to see this stack right here. Do y'all see this? Do y'all see this? Tell me y'all see this. Y'all see this right here. Yes, ma'am. Y'all see these bills right here. Let's count this. Let's count this, okay? Stay with me. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 90. Oh, hold on. That's 200. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. 300. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 59, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74. Y'all. 374 in 3 months. Not trying. Wasn't really like, I gotta save this much this month. I gotta save this much that month. Just happened to be how it happened to be. Not touching this except twice and holding myself accountable and bringing it back, putting it back, investing in myself. Oh my. Let me add this up just to be sure. Yep. I cannot I want to cry, but I've been dealing with a headache for the past 3 days, and it's finally went away, so I'm not trying to make this headache come back. But I just want to say, if you believe in yourself, because see, I've done this 2 other times. I think I started in 2019, and I was just wanting to try something new, and I was like, I can do this, and I didn't really stick with it. And I tried to do it the end of 2018, beginning of 2019. And I guess I shouldn't have started beginning of the year. I was trying to like do it, and I was like, oh, I got this. And I went in there on December 31st, and I tried to do it, and it was just hard, and I didn't stick with it. I had started again in 2020, didn't stick with it. 2021, I didn't do it January, February. I started to get back into it. I started to look up videos. It came back to me that 2021 has to be the year. And I stuck with it. I am so grateful. I am truly blessed that I kept going. And this is not the end. This is not, oh, she's done her 3-month challenge. She's stopping. She's done. No, I'm going to continue with this. I want to continue with this. Yes, I'm going to take a small intermission, June, July. We'll see. There may be some, stuffing going on then. We'll see. I have to keep the, content going. But I may do, more lifestyle content and then pick it back up in August. Or we may, keep it rolling. We will see. It depends on what happens. But I want to thank you guys. I know I've seen, people have been watching. I think my last video had 5 views. I just want to thank you guys for literally watching me, because there are a lot of channels out there that are better video quality, better editing, better personality, and you guys are taking a chance on me to hear what I have to say, to believe in me, to come on this journey with me as we, do our savings journey. And I want to thank you guys so much for rocking with me. I wouldn't have the confidence that I do to do these videos if I didn't see the views climb up, if I didn't see, just someone out there is feeling an impact on what I'm doing. And even if it's a new timer that doesn't know what they're doing or, is struggling, I'm struggling too. We're all trying to figure this out. I'm not an expert. Heck, I'm probably not even doing this the right way. I mean, it's probably some meticulous thing that Dave Ramsey has for us that he wants us to do. And I'm probably not following his thing to the T. It's probably, oh, you can't use your card for anything, or you gotta do a zero budget. You gotta take everything out and budget everything. No. Whatever, I always say, whatever works for you. And I'm just really thankful that I can share this with you guys. That I can bring positive content like this to this platform. I just want to say I don't want anyone to feel discouraged. If you've been following along with me these past 3 months on this journey and your savings don't look like this. I didn't purposely skimp out on going to the grocery stores or getting gas to have a big savings at the end of the month so I could show it off. It just happened that way. I mean, I get enough quality food at my grocery store to where, I can save up other money. I don't have to spend it all. Or I've gotten to the point where, yes, I have a trouble eating out problem, and I'll use my card to eat out with, and that's why the money in the grocery stays where it's at. And I know people have allotted an envelope for eating out, and I probably should too. It's just, I don't, because I just, I try to budget that within the card safely and not overdo it. But that's why my finances, I guess, look the way they do. No one's ever, you see how at the end of, this month, I had 94. All the other ones have been 100 plus something. That didn't, I wasn't trying to get 100. I wasn't trying to, I gotta get 100. You can see I forgot what we did in April. So, it's where you don't have to try to have a set goal of savings each month. If you want to say I gotta save $100 each month, great. Work on that. Make that your goal. If it's only 50 or 25 or whatever I can, that's great too. Just because mine look the way they do, and mine look the way they do because of stimulus and things like that. There's other factors that factored in, gifts, stimulus. It was like different things factored in to make them look this way. It wasn't like, oh, you just, you grinded hard and this is what you were diligent and this and the third. Because I'll tell you right now, the last time I went to the grocery store, not the last time before last, I spent like $40-something of my budget. I had like $15 left, and I was sitting there like, oh. And I was really diligent about it. I said, okay, that's what I have left in the grocery store. If I need to go get something in the grocery store, I did save a little more from that one and use my card on some things because I was just trying to get in and out. Maybe it was a Red Bull, maybe it was not. And I know that was me. And that's, everybody's different. So you're going to do it more meticulously than I am. Or you're going to not do it as meticulously like me. And you're going to find ways that work for you. And I wasn't trying to save it so I could put it at the end and say, hey, look at all the money I have. No, I just made the conscious choice to say, okay, you know what? I'm not going to worry about it. And then if I wasn't, and I equate groceries to me, is getting like a cart full of stuff. If I get, a box of crackers and a Red Bull, that's not really groceries to me. That's like getting a snack. If I get, some more cheese and pepperoni for my crackers, that's a snack. I'm not saying that's my groceries. Groceries to me is like when I plan a list and I go to the grocery store and I say, I want this, and my cart is full and I go check out. So that's what I equate groceries to. So that's also why my grocery budget stays the way it does. But if I'm just running in and getting a snack or something, I'll just use my cart. And that's me. And maybe I need to work on that. Maybe I could save more not doing that. And I get it. There's room to grow. We all have room to grow. But I know it feels like I'm trying to justify this. I'm not. I really am not. I know people are going to watch these and feel overwhelmed. I know I watch certain people's videos and I'm like, oh, her setup is better than mine. Or, oh, she's got a real nice cash tray and look at how she does this and she's got this and she's got that. How do I make mine like that? I didn't have a cash tray before and I went out and bought this little desk organizer from Dollar Tree and I really like it. It's marble, it's cute, and it works for what I need it to work for. But I didn't have to buy that. I could have saved $1, but it's like, I want that. Or I bought this really cute cup for my change and I didn't have to buy that, but I did. It's $1. I mean, that's not the point, but it's like, you're trying to, make the content look a little better, and that's great. But, I didn't have to do that, but I did. And so it's just, I also bought this thing here. I forgot to show y'all. I'm probably going to put my receipts in here that needs to be filed because I have them in my cash binder and it's kind of junking it up and I don't really care for that. So put my receipts in here. I'll take them out once I come home or whatever, stick them in here. I won't carry this with me because that's kind of pointless to have 3 different like wallet type things in my purse because my purse is big, but honey, we ain't doing that. But yeah, so I don't want you guys to feel overwhelmed or, what's the word? Like, we're not jealous, but like, insecure. Mine doesn't look like that. Well, how did she get hers to be that big? Because we're all gonna have different savings because our budgets are different. And we're gonna do and save what works for us. Because I will admit I'm on the lower salary spectrum at my job, but I still try to be smart now with things. I do allow myself to have a little freedom with, I got my refund, I got some stimulus. I did allow myself to splurge on myself because I do notice that I give back to just people, and I don't mind giving gifts like that. I'm a giver. That's what I am. But I also know, okay, you want something for yourself, don't feel bad about it. And that's another thing. I think I will do like a series or some type of video talking about buyer's guilt and just how to overcome it because I'm working on that. I've been wanting some Beats headphones. I do have wireless headphones. They're JLab from Kohl's, and I think they were $50, but I got them on sale for like $30, and I wanted them. And I kind of got them wet, so they they work really well. They still work good, but the button doesn't press easy on them. So I've been looking at Beats for a while. I found them on Amazon. I think Target has a pair that I want, so I'm gonna see which one is the best deal and go for that. But I haven't done it yet. I've kind of been just playing my options. But, and this is not for that, I'm splitting this, I think I mentioned before, half ROPB, which is my puppy son's bills, and then half is going into my savings. So that would technically be 337 or 137 each. Yes, I think is what it would be. But then it's not really going to be that, because I'm going to take the ones out of here and put them into my $1 savings challenge. So yeah, there's that. I've been rambling so long. So all these ones are going to the $1 savings challenge. That's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 29, and I'm thinking they're gonna go into the $1 saving challenge. May or may not, but let's see how much we'd have left if I did that. Let's see. Just to give y'all an accurate info of what we would have, so you guys can know. That would be 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 300, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. So that'd be 345, which isn't bad. I could probably put these in those stuffing. So 345. So that's gonna be 122 for me and 123 for him. So he would get the other $1. So that would be still not bad versus 137. That's not bad. So I may do that. That's not too bad. That's like giving him $1 back and we each have 123 going into each account. I mean, I gave him a full 100, so I mean, technically, I want him to have more money than mine, because mine still has 200 and something, because I haven't touched my savings, like I told you, until that one day I needed to do it, because I left my card in my budget binder and it was at home. But yeah, so totaling that all together with, that's 374 plus 60, 30 is 90, and 90, 110, 25, 30, 35, 40, 50, 60, 70, and 20 is 90. So 190, 5, no, hold on. Y'all are messing up. 60, that's 90, and 90 and 35. So 90. 5. So 90, hold on, 90, 125, so that's 125. 125, 130, 35, 40, 150, 160, 170, 190, so that's 190. 190, 200, 5, 10. So 210 plus 374. Y'all got me doing math today. So we have 584 all together with everything here. So yeah, that's amazing. That is awesome. I am so excited. I'm going to put all this away, but and separate things out. Thank you guys so much for liking, subscribing, commenting on my videos. I mean, guys, thank you so much for just tuning in, really, truly. I will catch you guys in the next one. I still need to upload the Let's Talk and May 1st stuffing, so stay on the lookout for those two. Or maybe May 1st has already been put up. Maybe May 1st is already up. I'll see. But I think there's 2 more videos I still need to upload, and then I'll upload this one. So 3 total or 2 total, we'll see. Alright guys, hit the B square. See you on the flip side. This is almost a 50-minute video. Love you like family.